some steam rolls, and I'm gonna bring you in the kitchen with me while I make some steam rolls. Here I have a pot. I added oil, and once it comes to a heat, throw in 1.5 pounds of ground pork. Once it's fully cooked, add in some sliced green onions. For seasoning, I am doing the seasoned soy sauce, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of chicken seasoning. Once that's cooked, set it aside. And here I'm gonna start with my steamroll mix. I'm using 1 bag of the rice flour and 2 bags of the tapioca flour, just adding all of them into a bucket. I'm adding 6 cups of cold water. Give it a really good mix. In a pot, I'm adding 6 cups of water into this pot. And then I'm gonna go to my mixture, and I'm gonna add 1 cup and 1/3 cup of the mixture into the pot of water. I'm gonna bring my pot onto the stove about medium heat, and then I'm just gonna keep stirring it until it becomes really gooey. Once it becomes really gooey, turn off the heat and move it aside instantly, because you don't want to burn it or you don't want it too gooey. Just gooey to the point where it's still dripping. So here you can see it is pretty gooey, but it's not too gooey. It's still dripping a little bit. I turn off the heat, setting it aside. And over at my bucket here, I'm gonna pour it right in. Just pour it all in. I'm gonna give it a really good mix it really, really well. Alright, next I'm adding about 8 cups of water. I like this consistency, or I like this texture of my steam rolls, but if you feel like your steam roll is still too chewy or too thick, you don't like it, just feel free to add more water as you go once making the steam roll. I'm adding about 1/3 cup of oil into the mixture and just mix it really well.